It's time for another Minecraft Bingo challenge. This time we have Seed 5015 going for bingo. Looking at this card, the fourth column looks a little bit tempting, but I have to require two different things to fall from a tree, a spruce sapling and an apple. And I tend not to be good at those anyway, and so I'm going to go ahead and ignore that column. The third column, if there's pumpkin seeds, the third column is pretty straightforward to get. And so if I see a pumpkin, I think I'll switch to the third column, but I think my primary will be going from the cactus green to the light gray dye, because that just requires a little bit of iron, squid ink, and a bone, and some other pretty easy things to get. And so I think that's going to be the main thing I will go for on this card. Hopefully things will work out. I think this one starts... I was thinking possibly it was a desert, but I don't immediately see... don't immediately see the cactus. Oh, there is cactus over there. Okay, good. So we'll be able to get the cactus. There's also some sugarcane kind of like across the way back this way from the island that I'm starting on, it looks like. And yeah, and then I could make a right turn and probably get to some other good places. Okay, so that seems reasonable. I'm like almost inside an acacia tree right over here. It's kind of uncomfortable. I'm going to go ahead and grab this tree here at the start just to get some initial tools going. And I need to remember, I'm going to go ahead and craft the wooden bowls right at the beginning, if I can manage to remember to do that, which I rarely do. But we obviously, for either of the places that we're going, we're going to need the bowls for the mushroom stew. And if an apple happens to fall from this tree, like while I'm standing here, then I might switch up my plans. But it did not. All right. And I know there's a cactus over here. I'm going to grab this little guy right now. And then just grab more because it's in the way. The cactus, I believe, is right up here. Here's the cactus. Great. So we'll grab that. And then, all right, the mushrooms then are going to be the main thing. I think there's a roofed forest over there, so I think I'll immediately head over that way. And then the squid, I'm not immediately seeing a squid over here, which is bad, and there's a lot of water around on the spawn point, so they probably have all spawned somewhere behind me. So in that case, I'm probably going to need to do a little bit of looking in order to get the squid as well. But let's go over here, see if we can spy any mushrooms. Ooh, did I hear a skeleton? Hold on. Thought I heard skeleton bones clank, but now I don't hear them again. So maybe that was my imagination. Some people's imaginations are filled with colorful dreams and unicorns, and mine are filled with skeleton bones. All right, well, here's an opportunity to get ourselves some initial tools. So let's do that. And yeah, it's just going to be the usual kind of setup here. I think I won't bother with the sword, and we'll just plan to use the axe as our weapon to try to kill both the squid and the skeleton. And I think that should be sufficient. I said that I was going to make the bowls immediately, and so I'm actually kind of remembering to do that. I'll go ahead and make the sugar cane since I grabbed that for that contingency as well. And I guess I'll go ahead and get enough for the furnace so that I'll be ready to cook up the iron. Even though that might not actually be necessary. It's possible we could like stumble on a dungeon that would have all of that stuff for us. But having the furnace could be useful for other reasons as well. Oh, such as cooking up the cactus, which is something I definitely need to do. And since I probably need to cook up a couple of things, we'll do that. All right, and I was coming over here for like some reason, right? I was looking for mushrooms, right? Okay. Since we happen to be in a nice pile of potential gravel, it's definite gravel, it's potential flint. And now it's definite flint. And, okay, we need 5 pieces ideally. So let's hope that there's a 5th. Yes, there is. Okay, great. In which case, I should definitely get this cooking. Let's see if we can spy a mushroom on the horizon, and if we can, then we will switch to furnacing. Furnacing is apparently the new verb for cooking and smelting. Okay, this is a roofed forest. There's got to be mushrooms in here somewhere. So I'm going to place this down somewhere where I won't lose track of it, like on top of this tree, and start cooking up at that. And now, okay, if I were big mushroom, I don't see a big mushroom of either sort. There is swamp over there, and there is more mushroom thingy over there. Um, and right, and I still need to kill the squid. So while that's cooking up on top of that tree, let's go looking for a squid and a skeleton and the mushrooms that still are. How are the mushrooms like managing to hide so well? That's what I want to know. Mushrooms, where are you? Is there a mushroom over there? No. Squids, where are you? Okay, there's some squids way out there. Oh, I see a mushroom. Okay. Let's go get that mushroom. Hope the squids that are way out there somehow despawn and we get some squids more nearby. And the brown mushrooms are usually easier to find. So let's hope that that will be the case. And I still need to cook up the cactus, and I still need to get the squid and the skeleton. Oh, I just heard a skeleton. Okay, so there's a skeleton down below somewhere. Okay, I got my red mushroom. Skeleton I heard was like right around here. I just heard a chicken die. What would a chicken die to? Okay, I definitely do hear the skeleton. Hi, skeleton. I wish I knew that you were going to be under some iron earlier. Could have maybe killed two things with one thing. Or whatever I'm trying to say. Okay, there's a skeleton. One of them saw me. Let's try to... Hey, buddy. There we go. If they get in a little fight, I could live with that. Alright, except for only one of them's in a fight, apparently. Alright, but we got the bones. Great. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Alright, so we got our skeleton bones. We're still looking for our squidamazoo. And we're still looking for the brown mushroom. I'm going to go this way because the other squids that I saw were in the opposite direction. I'm going to hope I see a brown mushroom over here. Then we'll go back up and pick up our cooked up whatever. I can no longer sprint, which is a problem. So if one of those chickens happens to like get in my way, I'll definitely kill him for something to eat. Alright. Would not have guessed that it was going to be the brown mushroom that was going to be the most trouble on this card. But it looks like it might turn out to be that way. My health is actually going to be part of the trouble on this card, potentially as well. But I'm not too worried about that. I don't plan to do too much more that's going to cause me any pain. Okay, wasn't it right here? Yeah, here it is. Alright, so I need to get you in here. Like so, and I need to craft a hopper, which goes like so. Great, and I need the bone meal ready to go once I get the squid ink. And I have this, and let's update the card because I feel like I'm still missing another thing. Right, the brown mushroom. Okay, so brown mushroom and a whatchamacallit. And a zombie just burned to death over there. Good job, zombie. Alright, trying to take as little fall damage as I can over here. We will go swimming for the squid, I suppose. And actually, I'm probably going to want a boat. That's what I want to do. Let's make a boat. And so, hopefully we will be able to find both things with the boat. Hopefully no enemies will find me right now. Oh, there's a squid right there. I'm still going to ride the boat to get a little bit closer. Zing! Alright. Thank you. I did not see what happened to the boat. Oh, there it is. But let's do this. Okay, and now all I need is brown mushroom. One imagines that that ought not be too hard to find. Definitely not going to have any super amazing time here. Is there a brown mushroom peeking its way out from over there? There's definitely a brown mushroom over here, I see. Actually, or is that a yellow flower? I think one of these is a brown mushroom. Yes, there's definitely a brown mushroom almost straight ahead. All right, so give me the mushroom. And I don't even need a crafting table for this in order to make the mushroom stew because it is a shapeless recipe, and we will be done. All right, so that didn't go as quickly as I was hoping for, but still reasonable time. 8 minutes and 23 seconds. I don't feel too bad about that. And we will go ahead and teleport home. And there is our final card. Oops, let's go ahead and look at it with both hands. There we go. And I picked up the sugar along the way just in case. I don't think I saw the pumpkin anywhere along the way. And yeah, I feel like the strategy I had at the beginning was pretty good. All right, so that is my score. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with some more Minecraft Bingo. Bye-bye.